he's starting, and then. Okay. What? All right. Whenever you're ready. Nice tie. Hanukkah linda está aquí, ocho candelas para mí. Hanukkah linda está aquí, ocho candelas para mí. Oh, una candalica, dos candalicas, tres candalicas, cuatro candalicas, cinco candalicas, seis candalicas, siete candalicas, ocho candelas para mí. Muchas fiestas vou fazer com alegrias e prazer. Muchas fiestas vou fazer com alegrias e prazer. Oh, in Ladino, sing with me if you have the song sheet. And if you don't have the song sheet, go get one. Una candalica, dos candalicas, tres candalicas, cuatro candalicas, cinco candalicas, seis candalicas, siete candalicas, ocho candelas para mí. Los pastelicos voy a comer con almendricas y la miel. Los pastelicos voy a comer con almendricas y la miel. Ay, ve. Una candalica, dos candalicas, tres candalicas, cuatro candalicas, cinco candalicas, seis candalicas, siete candalicas, ocho candelas para mí. Ocho candelas para mí. Well, early happy Hanukkah. It's not yet Hanukkah. We're like 5 days away or something like that from Hanukkah, but you know, who can resist doing some good Hanukkah songs when it's Nerana Hanukkah, or whatever we want to call it. So welcome everybody, Shabbat Shalom. It is so nice to see everybody here this evening. If you don't have one of these song sheets, these lovely little song sheet thingies, they're out there on the counter. Please grab one for yourself. It's really great to be back together, to celebrate Shabbat, to think about Hanukkah coming up and the start of a new secular year, which, I always say when I'm looking forward to starting the next one, which I think is 2025. Is that right? Yeah. I'm always saying, I'm just not even used to 2018 yet. So, and I don't write as many checks as I used to. And that's where I used to write the date, because I'm no longer in 7th grade and I don't have to write the date on my paper. So, these years keep ticking by, but here we are. So we are going to start our Erev Shabbat service with a beautiful text and a beautiful rendition of that text. Yedid Nefesh is on page 10. This is a rendition we've done before, a version we've done before by a wonderfully talented musician named David Ross. and it has a real jazzy kind of a feel to it. So Yedid Nefesh, page 10. By the way, I want to point out that you may, if you're following the Hebrew along, you may find that some of the words look or sound or feel a little different. The way I learned, and many of us learned this text, Yedid Nefesh Avarachaman Mishoch Avdecha El Ritzonecha, and there's a different way to have this text, which is the way we have it in our Siddur, Yedid Nefesh Avarachaman Mishoch Avdach El Ritzonach. It's, Hebrew grammar and the reasons for it, etc., etc. So don't let it bother you if we pronounce it a little bit differently here in this song. Yedid Nefesh, page 10. Yedid nefesh avarachaman mishoch avdecha el ritzonecha yarutz avdecha el konecha yamtacha ve'ulanecha yarutz avdecha kimo ayal yishtacha ve'el muladarecha ye'erav lo yedidutecha Shlomecha Ta'ir eretz mikvodecha Nagila v'nismecha bach Ta'ir eretz mikvodecha Nagila v'nismecha bach Maher ahuv kiva moed v'chonenu Yimei olam Yedid nefesh avarachaman Yedid nefesh avarachaman Beautiful text. Beloved of my soul, compassionate parent, draw me close to you. and you can read the rest of the English, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful text. We're going to go on with the first of the Psalms for Kabbalat Shabbat, Lechu Neranena, which is on page 11. Lechu Neranena, Lechu Neranena, Lechu Neranena, Ladonai. Lechu Neranena, Lechu Neranena, Lechu Neranena, Ladonai. Naria, Naria, Litzor Ishenu, Nikadma Fana B'toda. Naria, Naria, Litzor Ishenu, Bismira Naria Lo. Lechu Neranena, Lechu Neranena, Lechu Neranena, Ladonai. Lechu Neranena, Lechu Neranena, Lechu Neranena, Ladonai. Asher b'yadona, page 12 at the red arrow. Arba'im shana akut bidor, va'omaram toei levavim, vehem lo yadu derachai, asher nishbati be'api, im yevo'un el menuchati. Next page, page 13. The words we do a little bit backwards. The psalm actually starts Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai Kol Haaretz. We're going to sing it backwards. We're going to sing the second line before the first line. Whoops. Join me. Page 14. Lifnei Adonai kiva lishpot haaretz, yishpot tevel b'tzedek, ve'amim b'emunato. Let's turn to page 23 for Lecha Dodi. Come שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד. השמיענו אל המיוחד, אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשמו תפארת ולתהילה לך לך דודי, לקראת מעלה, פני פני שבת תקבלה. לך לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני פני שבת תקבלה. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי היא מקור הברכה, מראש מקדם ונשוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה. לך לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני פני שבת תקבלה. לך לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני פני שבת תקבלה. Take it away, guys. לך לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני פני שבת תקבלה. לך לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני פני שבת תקבלה. Page 25, second verse on page 25. ימינו שמאל, ימינו שמאל תפרוצי, ואת אדוני תעריצי. על יד איש בן פרצי, ונשמחה ונגיד, לה לה לה. לך לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני פני שבת תקבלה. לקראת קלה, פני פני שבת נקבלה. בואי ושלום עטרת בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני ים סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה, לה 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 לה. לך לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני פני שבת תקבלה. לך לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני פני שבת תקבלה. לך לקראת קלה, פני פני שבת תקבלה. לך לך דודי, לקראת קלה, פני פני שבת נקבלה. Good Shabbos. We are going to turn to page 28, which is the second page of the two pages on which we have the Psalm for Shabbat. We're going to go to the red arrow, I guess it is. I don't know if it's called a carrot. On page 28, Sadiq Katamar. Sadiq Katamar, yifrach, yifrach, Katamar, yifrach. Sadiq Katamar, yifrach, yifrach, Sadiq Katamar, yifrach. Eres balbanon yizke, Eres balbanon yizke, Eres balbanon yizke. חצרות אלוהינו יפריחו, עוד ינובון בשיבה, דשני ורעננים יהיו, להגיד כי ישר אדוני צורי ולא עוולת בו. Okay, we are now going to not light because they were lit some time ago because Shabbat came in, I don't know, almost 2 hours ago. But these candles are still lit. It's the miracle of Shabbos. And so I'd like to ask everyone to please rise. And, I'd love to have anybody younger than bar mitzvah to come up towards the candles with some parental or grandparental unit or whatever, so that we can make the bracha with their help, and we're going to sing the tune that we like to sing here at Neranana for the bracha for the Shabbat candles. Shalom, give everybody and anybody a good Shabbos, kiss, hug, wave, pat on the back, or whatever. And since we're up, we're up, keep up. It's time for the Baruch Hu on page 39A, I believe it is. 39A, the Baruch Hu. continue on page 39A. Uma'avir yom umevi laila, umavdil ben yom uvein laila, Adonai tzvaot shemo, El chai v'kayam, tamidim lo chaleinu leolam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'ma'ariv ha'ravim. We're going to turn to page 40 for Ahavat Olam. And I'd like to do this Ahavat Olam by Debbie Friedman. I know it's December and not January, but at this time of year, I think about her a lot because she passed away, I can't remember now how many years ago, and it was in January. That's all I remember. I don't remember her yard site exactly. I could look that up. But it was in January, early January, I believe. Don't quote me. So I think of her at this time of year, and so this is her Ahavat Olam. Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amecha ahavta, Amcha ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, turn to the next page. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol meodecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha ve'shinantam levanecha ve'dibarta bam ve'shivtecha beveitecha uvlechtecha vaderech uvshochbecha uvkumecha ukshartam leot al yadecha ve'hayu letotafot beineinecha uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha. We continue with the second and third paragraphs of the Shema on page 42. Adonai Elohechem emet ve'emunah kol tov v'kayim aleinu ki Adonai Eloheinu ve'en zol tov v'nachta Yisrael We're at the top of page 44. Umalchuto biratzon kiblu aleihem Moshe u'Miriam u'bnei Yisrael lecha anu shira v'simcha rabba v'yamru chulam. Please join us in Micha Mocha to a tune that you probably recognize. Micha Mocha ba'elim Adonai. Micha Mocha nedar b'kodesh Norah Teilot. Page 45 for Hashkivenu. This is a tune written by a friend who came here some years ago to do a, what was it called? It was called the, what Shabbat was it? Country, not country Shabbat, something like that. Bluegrass, thank you. It was a bluegrass Shabbat with Matt Check. David? Hashkivenu, in A. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu L'shalom Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu L'shalom לשלום. השכיבנו אדוני, אלוהינו לשלום. לשלום, השכיבנו אדוני, אלוהינו לשלום. לשלום. Stand us up, Adonai. You'll spread your wings upon us all. Give us peace and keep us safe. Lishalom, lishalom, lishalom. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu lishalom. Lishalom, Ashkiveinu Adonai, Eloheinu lishalom, lishalom. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha lishalom, lishalom, lishalom. Hashkiveinu Adonai, Eloheinu lishalom, lishalom. Hashkiveinu Adonai, Eloheinu lishalom. Shalom, ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, Baruch ata Adonai, hapore sukat shalom aleinu, v'al kol amo Yisrael, v'yal Yerushalayim. Please rise for Vishamru on page 46. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam berit olam. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam berit olam. Bein Yuve b'nei Yisrael oti le'olam, oti le'olam, oti le'olam. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, Shabbos la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam berit olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim v'et haaretz. Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam berit olam. Uvayom hashvi'i Shabbat vayinafash, Shabbat vayinafash. Bayom hashvi'i Vishamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam berit olam. Yitgadal v'yitgahada shemei Rabba Amri ve'olma divra kirutei v'yamlich malechutei v'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayed dechol beit Yisrael. Hala uvizman karib. V'imeru, 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 v'imeru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabba mevorach leolam uleolamei olmaya. Yitbarach ve'yishtabach ve'yitpoar ve'yitramam ve'yitnaseh ve'yitadar ve'yitale ve'yithalal. Shemei 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 dekudesha berichu le'ela min kol birchata birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran beyolema v'imeru 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 v'imeru. Amen. The silent Amira runs from page 47 to 52. Use the text or just have some quiet time or think about how Hanukkah, the holiday of lights, influences us to be able to bring light into the world, and how are we or can we be lights to the world. ויקרא שמי רבה. ביalma דברה כאילו תביאים לחמקותי בחיי חורב ימי חורב חי דכל בית ישראל בעגלה ובזמן קריב ימרו אמן יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם יתברך וישתבח ויתפור ויתרומם וינשא ויתהדר ויתהלל ויתהלל שמי לקודשה בריחו לעילה מתכל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירון בימה ויאמרו אמן תתקבל צלותון ובאותון דכל ישראל קודם אבוהון דבישמיה ויאמרו אמן יהי שלום רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו אמן עושה שלום במרומיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל ויאמרו Amen. So, do we have Kiddush wine, aka grape juice, to pass out to people here? Do we know? Nobody knows? Jack isn't here. Sue? Not here? Well, oh well, I guess I get to drink it all myself. Could everyone please rise? Okay. Now you all might find poured grape juice out there, or you may not. Hopefully you will get your own wherever you are eating dinner. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri agafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho b'yahava uvratzon inchilanu Zikaron lema'aseh v'reshit Ki hu yom techila lemikra'ei kodesh Zecher litziat Mitzrayim Ki vanu v'acharta Yotanu kidashta Mikol Shabbat kodshecha b'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh HaShabbat. Oh, yum. Good Shabbos. Good Shabbos. Good grape juice. Aleinu is on page 56. Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol latet kedula liotzer breshit shelo asanu kegoyei haratzot velo samanu kemishpachot ha'adama shelo sam chelkeinu kahem vekor aleinu kechol amonam va'anachnu korim umishtachavim umodim lifnei melech malchei amlachim hakadosh baruch hu shehu noteh shamayim v'yosed haaretz u'mashav yekaro b'shamayim ima'al u'shchinatu zo b'govei meromim hu Eloheinu einon em malkeinu efes ulatom kakatuv b'torato v'yadat hayom ve'ashevota elevavecha ki Adonai כי המלכות שלך היא ולעולמי תמלוך בכבוד, ככתוב בתורתך אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו You may be seated. In a moment, we'll be reciting the mourner's Kaddish. First, I'd like to mention those people for whom we are still observing Shloshim, and that is Shirley Turteltaub, Stephen Mordechai Fer, and Marion Millman. And this coming week, we will observe the following Yortzites. Those of Bernard Gusto, Rose J., Joel Rosenzweig, Adolf Turk, Tilly Zimmelman, Fortune Babani, Tilly Englander, Morris Goldberg, Jean Miller Tillum, Marcia Bernhardt, Morris Cohn, Sydney Mann, Rita Hope Munson, Burton Orloff, Anna Schildkraut, Golda Davidson, Dr. Morris Green, Milton Josephsberg, Ronald Meyer, Jeff Miller, Alex Chernoff, Israel Cohen, Joseph Cohen, Jacob Lazaro, Jacob Schuldenfrei, Celia Silverberg, Jeanette Simon, John Singer, Stephen Koblenz, Charlotte Gerber, Rolf Gompertz, Stephen Kahane, Annie Katzir, Harry Kurdman, Viola Lane, Donald Sharg, Philip Spessner, Rose Berman, Leon Bomberg, Daniel Sirlin, Abahaim Gabrieloff, Joseph Golowinski, Julian Ken Kinrich, Jules Lowenthal, Ron Munson, Jenny Nebron, Gisela Pill, Morris Pollack, Yehudi Charabi, and Anna Slafferman. Are there any Yortzites for this coming week that I did not mention? So those who are in mourning or observing a Yortzeit, if you would please rise, turn to page 58, and join me in Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah. Bi'alma divra kirute v'yamlich malchute. B'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye dechol beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uvizman kari v'imru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevorach leolam uleomei olmaya. Yit barach v'yishtabach v'yit po'ar v'yit romam v'yit naseh. V'yit hadar v'yit aleh v'yit halal shemei dekudsha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran bi'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehi shlama Rabbah min shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. May you find comfort in good memories. I'd also like to mention that this Shabbat is the Shabbat that has been chosen by, I'm afraid I don't know who, but you'll hear more about it tomorrow, I think, from Rabbi Alexander, as a Shabbat to think of the hostages and to remember those hostages who did not make it, won't make it back alive. And so thinking of those who have passed, those hostages who passed, I think of them at this time of Kaddish, and those hostages who are still alive and in captivity, lahavdil, as we say. I don't want to think of them in this context of Kaddish, but we need to think of them. We need to keep them in our thoughts. We need to do whatever actions we can do to help the world remember and to help our leaders remember, to help our Congress people remember that we need something needs to happen about these hostages. And so this is a Shabbat in which we are remembering them, and I think Rabbi Alexander is going to speak more on that tomorrow. And so, before we end with a few Hanukkah songs, which you can find on your song sheets, I just want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank David Ross, who's didn't sing tonight because he can't. But thank you for being here. Jim, as always, with a lovely Hanukkah tie. Matt, who this is his first time playing with us. So let's give him a welcome. Welcome, Matt, Randy, and I want to thank Jeb and Jeff, our sound guys. And I want to remind you that our next Naranana is the 3rd, as it typically is, Erev Shabbat of the month. So the 3rd one in January is January 17th. And that'll be a very special Shabbat, I think, just because I'm going to Israel 2 days later. So that's why it'll be a very special Shabbat for me. Okay, we are now going to close with a couple of Hanukkah songs because we are so close to Hanukkah. Now we have your, if you have your song sheet, if I have my song sheet, I'll be able to sing along also. Hopefully you all have your song sheet. I'm going to pick mine up from somewhere. It's one of these papers back here. Oh, here it is. Okay. Hanukkah medley. Okay. Gracious. And here we go. V'yimalel gvurot Yisrael otan v'yibne ein b'chodor yakum hagibor go'el ha'am. V'yimalel gvurot Yisrael otan v'yibne ein b'chodor yakum hagibor go'el ha'am. Who can retell? Who can retell the things that befell us? Who can count them? In every age a hero or sage came to our aid. Repeat that. Who can retell the things that befell us? Who can count them? In every age a hero or sage came to our aid. Chanukah, Chanukah, Chag yafeh kol kach, or chaviv misaviv, ki li'eled rav. Chanukah, Chanukah, sevivon sof sof, sof sof sof, sof sof sof, mana'im v'tov azken. Chanukah, Chanukah, Chag yafeh kol kach, or chaviv misaviv, ki li'eled rav. Chanukah, Chanukah, sevivon sof sof, sof sof sof, sof sof sof, mana'im v'tov. Sevivon sof sof sof, Chanukah uchag tov, Chanukah uchag tov. Sevivon sof sof sof, Chag simcha u'la'am, Netz gadol hayasham, Netz gadol hayasham, Chag simcha u'la'am. And now this is the way it goes in Israel. You ready for this? And Sevivon sof sof sof, Chanukah uchag tov, Chanukah uchag tov. Sevivon sof sof sof, sof na sof kovacho, Netz gadol hayapo, Netz gadol hayapo, sof na sof kovacho. we end with Hatikva, we have to do one more song. So we miss Sue, who is not with us. She's not able to come these months right now, but she always would sing at Hanukkah time, Hanukkah in Santa Monica. I mean, I just personally get a kick out of that song. And so David has agreed to do that song for us. And I included the words in the song sheet because they're cute. So David.
Yes.
Take it
and
away.
Now for something completely different. I'm spending Hanukkah in Santa Monica. I'm wearing sandals, lighting candles by the sea. I spent Shavuos in East St. Louis. Yes, St. Louis. A charming spot, but clearly not the spot for me. Those eastern winters, I can't endure them. So every year I pack my gear and head out west for Purim. Rosh Hashanah, I spent in Arizona. And Yom Kippur way down in Mississippi. But in December, there's just one place for me. Oy vey, amid the California flora. I'll be lighting my menorah like a baby in its cradle. I'll be playing with my dreidel. Here's to Judas Maccabeus. If he could only see us spending Hanukkah in Santa Monica by the sea. And why not a piano solo there, too? Eastern winters, I can't endure them. So every year I pack my gear and I head out west for Purim. Rosh Hashanah, I spent in Arizona. And Yom Kippur way down in Mississippi. But in December, there's just one place for me. Oy vey, I'm in the California flora. I'll be lighting my menorah like a baby in its cradle. I'll be playing with my dreidel. Here's to Judas Maccabeus. If he could only see us, everybody in Santa Monica. On Hanukkah by the sea.
So we wish everybody, we're going to please rise for Hatikva. We wish everybody not only a Shabbat Shalom, but we hope that everybody has a really joyous and light-filled Hanukkah, that we roll into 2025, that it should be a better year for everybody. And we'll see you at Naranana next month, January 17th, and hopefully we'll see you before that. Right now, Hatikva. I would like to make two quick announcements that I forgot. Number one, the Engel Chamber Music Concert is on Sunday, January 5th. It's free. We would just like you to sign up if you can. If not, just come. And then on January 14th is the Siyum, which is how we are celebrating Rabbi Schuldenfrei's 50th birthday. And so check that out on our website. Shabbat Shalom to everybody.